Welcome to Radio Tech Channel.
Today we are going to discuss how to build 3-phase 4-pole automatic changeover switch with contactor, and here we are using 2 contactor. So what you are seeing on your screen is what I use to represent contactor. So I'm using this as my contactor for many reasons, and what you are seeing here is a real picture of contactor. But see what you are seeing here. If you check contactor and you check this, they have the same thing. But the leverage that this thing brings to me is it can show you how the contactor will react when it's energized and how it's going to react when it's disenergized, which we cannot have it with this one. So you may be wondering, why not using real contactor? That's why I'm using contactor. And the second thing is, look at it now. You can see the terminal A and B, A1 and B2 of this contactor. You can't see it. You understand? And here I was able to place it where I can make use of it. So that's why I'm doing it. And same thing for relay also. This is what I will be using for relay in this video. And this is the real picture of relay. So let's start. First thing is, we are going to use our 3-phase meter, 3-phase distribution board, and 3-phase generator. This is first contactor and second contactor, and we are making use of a relay. First, we are going to connect. We are using this contactor for this utility supply, and we are using this second contactor for generator. So we are going to connect utility supply to the first contactor, red phase, blue phase, yellow phase followed by blue phase, and neutral. And then we are going to do the same thing for generator. So we are through with that. So what we are going to do now is we want to connect, we want to get our load, and the load will come out from connecting this first contactor together with the second contactor. So this is how it goes. We are going to connect T1 to L1, T2 to L2. You can see it here, T2 to L2. We are connecting the 2 contactor together. So from out of this, that's where our load will come out from. So we are going to connect red phase, yellow, blue, and neutral. We are through with the first connections. So now we want to talk about the second connection, where the secret of how this thing will work is. So what we are going to do here is, first we are going to connect neutral of this from the utility supply to our relay. As you can see, we connect it to 10 of the relay. And sorry, I need to explain this. 10 and 2 terminal of this relay is the terminal for the coil of this relay. So any supply that power this 10 and 2 will be the one that will be controlling this relay. So okay, now that we have connected, we pick from utility to power this relay. So we connect the neutral, and we are going to use this same neutral and use it to connect to this first contactor, which is utility contactor. So, and the next thing is we are going to connect live, and you know we have 3 phases here. We can pick any one out of the 3 phases. So we are picking from blue, and then we are going to connect it to 2 terminal of the relay. So now that we have connected that to 2 terminal of the relay, now we are going to now do something. We are going to connect from this terminal number 2 of this relay to terminal number 6 of the relay. You know that this first connection just power this relay. So now for us to receive output back to this first contactor for the circuit to be complete. That's what we are doing now. So we connect live to the 6, and then we now connect 7, and 6 and 7, they are normally open. You can see NO here. They are normally open when the contactor is not yet energized. While 11 and 8, they are closed. NC, normally closed, while the contactor is not energized. And the reverse will happen when the contactor is energized. So we are connecting 7. Now that we have connected 7 to A1 of this contactor, we have complete the circuit that will power this contactor. But one thing you're supposed to notice is this, we have complete the circuit, but this circuit is not yet closed until this terminal is energized. And what we energize is when we have power here. Immediately this NEPA utility supply comes up, this relay will energize, and this thing will close, while this one will be open. So let's do the generator side. Now we are going to first connect neutral, connect it to B2 terminal, and you can see that B2 terminal, we just connect it straight to B2 terminal because it has nothing to power there. We just want to make use of this second side of this relay. So now we are going to pick from blue phase and use it to connect. We are going to connect it to terminal 11 of this contactor. Now that we have connected that, so next thing is we are going to connect this terminal 8 to A1 of the contactor. With this we are through with our connection. But something you should notice is this. Out of these two contactor, these two contactor, who do you think is ready for supply? Just take 1 minute and notice that. Automatically, if you say generator, you are right, because you can see that the circuit of the generator has been complete. It's closed already. See, you see that dot, how it goes, the red phase, and then bars to the contactor, while this other one, blue phase bar. So immediately, if this generator is on, the contactor will be energized and it will supply the house. Why this utility cannot do that? Because of this relay interfering from connecting this contactor to energize. I hope that is very simple. So let's see how it's going to look like. You can see that immediately we on this generator, this contactor is energized, and immediately this contactor energized. See all the terminals, they are now closed, not open. You can see that up here is still open, but here it has turned to closed. And the power, this generator is now supplying this utility distribution board, our load. So let's now see how the utility will look like when utility comes up. You can see that immediately utility comes up, this one is energized and this one is energized. Who is doing that work is this relay, because immediately the utility comes up, utility power the relay. Immediately utility power the relay, normally close, normally open, it became closed, while normally closed became open. So this is the guy that is doing the switch over, doing the changing of this utility and generator. And this is how you can connect 3-phase 4-pole automatic changeover switch. So here we are through with our connection. Thank you for watching this video. Please like, share and subscribe.